Education Matters, a weekly look at the real people and real stories in education across North Carolina.
Welcome to Education Matters, presented by the Public School Forum of North Carolina. I'm Keith Poston. More than 20 years ago, a lawsuit was filed against the state of North Carolina by families and school districts in 5 low-wealth rural counties, claiming that the state was not meeting its obligation to provide a sound basic education for all children. One of those families, the Leandros from Hoke County, became the name that this lawsuit and the series of landmark court rulings came to be known by. A recent motion by the plaintiffs and an executive order by Governor Cooper may signal a new chapter in this ongoing story, and we'll discuss that with our first guest. In the second half of the show, we're going to introduce you to the College Advising Corps, a group out of Chapel Hill which is doing some remarkable things to make college more accessible to students across North Carolina and the U.S. Before we tackle our main topic, we open with our Edlines, a quick scan of education headlines across North Carolina and the U.S. Governor Cooper has been very busy reviewing and signing a stack of bills passed by the North Carolina General Assembly, including many that will impact education in the state. The governor signed HB 149, Students with Dyslexia and Dyscalculia, that defines both as a specific learning disability and requires a special focus in both professional development and local school board strategies and tools. Governor Cooper signed Senate Bill 599 that overhauls the current lateral entry educator prep programs and revamps educator preparation programs. Also signed House Bill 800 that contains various changes to charter school law. One element that is fairly controversial is a change to how much charter enrollment can automatically expand without a vote by the State Board of Education. HB 800 raised it from 20% to up to 25%, and in July 2018, that expands to 30%. Finally, the bill we spotlighted on last week's show, HB 704, on breaking up large school districts, was not signed by the governor, but was allowed to become law without his signature. In addition to signing a plethora of education bills, Governor Cooper has signed an executive order to establish a new commission on access to sound basic education. This new commission will assess North Carolina's ability to staff schools with competent, well-trained teachers and principals and its commitment to providing adequate resources to public schools. It will include 17 representatives appointed by the governor from the fields of education, business, local government, law, healthcare, early childhood development, psychology, and counseling, and public safety. The North Carolina General Assembly reconvened this week for the first of at least 2 planned mini-sessions. They will take up any gubernatorial vetoes soon, as well as, frankly, any other business the House and Senate leaders deem appropriate. They will most certainly be working on new House and Senate electoral districts to comply with the court orders that found the maps drawn in 2011 by the General Assembly unconstitutional, primarily due to extreme racial gerrymandering. Just this week, the court ordered that the work be completed by September 1st, just a week after the judges admonished legislators for not being serious about fixing it. Finally, President Donald Trump donated his second quarter salary of $100,000 to the Department of Education last week to help fund a STEM camp, which teaches young students about science, technology, and math. U.S. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos accepted the donation at a White House press briefing. In her statement, Secretary DeVos did not address the president's budget proposal that would cut her department by $9.2 billion. Remember, you can visit the Public School Forum's website at ncforum.org, click on Education Matters, and read more about each of these headlines as well as other topics we cover each week.